Taking a look at our weather here as we get closer to the weekend. Lindsay, you are busy tracking not only overnight rain tonight, but now 2 impact days this weekend.
Right, and that's for Saturday and into Sunday as well. We've been watching this weekend system. While we do have 2 cold fronts before that, this is what I'm thinking, and the Weather Watch 12 team, this is what we collectively think is the most likely scenario Saturday afternoon going into Sunday. This event is going to start Saturday afternoon as a cold rain, so that's when things are going to start to get a little bit unpleasant. By late evening, we're likely going to see things flip from that cold rain to some slush and some of those snowflakes kind of mixing in there. It happens west first and then gets east. Overnight, we could see some slick spots. I'm really trying to highlight the fact that this is likely elevated, so your bridges, your overpasses, grassy surfaces, areas I would say west of like Jefferson, west of western Waukesha County, you could get accumulations of less than an inch. If you're anything east of that, it's just going to be slush. By Sunday, this then turns to flurries, cold, and wind. So that is what we're thinking as of right now. I have meteorologist Molly Bernard's in the back. We're working on a map for you. We will get that to you as we go throughout the day. So stay tuned to our social media. But that is the latest on that system. But first, let's get through this one. Here are the clouds I was talking about all morning. These clouds are going to be rolling their way through right now, and they will continue to increase as we start to see that cold front on the way. There's still a little bit of lingering sunshine to the east, but all the clouds are coming in from the west. Temperature right now, 51 in Milwaukee, 48 with a little bit of sun there. Left to the east, here comes the cold front. This is going to increase some showers. I would say after about 11 o'clock, around that time, you can see it really right here ahead of that cold front. Nothing strong or severe. You might even get a little hint of thunder out of that. I know, but we're warming up for that. Then that whole thing moves on out. We actually clear up going into Friday with some sunshine before the clouds come back in the evening. One more wave is going to pass through, and that will set the stage. It gives us a spotty shower for the evening. It's super wimpy, but that cooler air, that wave is essential to cool us down into the weekend. The track that I've been watching is going to be south of the state line. That's the latest, likely starting as wet, then quickly flipping in the evening with some impacts of slick spots, especially our western counties. So this is a look at the latest weather model. You see that low? Kind of hanging out near the state line, a little south of Chicago, starting everything kind of wet. Then it flips real quick. It doesn't last very long. And that's about it. On the backside, we could get some lake effect flurries going into Sunday. But you're probably thinking, okay, I don't really know where that is. Let's zoom in a little bit, okay? You can see it right there. We have some of that cold rain, likely flipping to the west first. You see that? Then everybody gets some in, but look at that right near the lakefront. When you have winds off the lake, it's 51 degrees here. So it's going to be tough for anything to accumulate, and I don't expect anything to accumulate by the lake. I would say if you're west of McGuanago, that's the less than 1 inch. If you're east of that, it's probably just going to be slush. All of it's gone overnight. Flipping around that cold air into Sunday, could see some slick spots, and also again that potential of those lake effect flurries are going to hang out with us. So that is your weekend. We are still working on it, but this is the very latest that I have with the information right now. We're going to make some very final tweaks to this, but this is starting to get a little bit more consistent now that we're getting closer to this, which is why we went ahead and popped up, hey, if you got Saturday evening overnight plans, maybe you're going out to dinner, maybe you're going to a play or something, yeah, you're going to be impacted by that cold rain. It's not going to be pleasant. It'll be windy. Sunday morning, heading to church, maybe doing some Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
It'll feel festive.
It's just a nice little primer for, what we know the season is going to
eventually bring.
So we'll get through this first little bout.
Yes.
All right, Lindsay, thank you.